speaker is Giomi. Parenting educator from South Seattle College and president of OPEP.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out today. This is so special and so important. It makes me feel really emotional. You've heard all the amazing stories from educators and from parents, and Jen Schill's going to start to cry and make me cry. Anyway, I'm actually here in a more official capacity to just say that I'm here representing OPEP as the organization of parent education programs. I am the board president this year. And curiously enough, OPEP is a work group for the State Board of Community and Technical Colleges. It was established in 1983, and our specific job is to organize, align, support, and advocate for this program. And curiously, again, in the 2 years that the new allocation funding model was developed, at no time did the state board come to its OPEP work group to say, here's what you're facing. There was an error in the process. Whether it was intentional or an oversight, we don't know. But it's not too late for the state board to rectify this. There are 4,500 adult students in this program this year, give or take a few hundred. There are also 4,500 children, early childhood education slots that are associated with those adult students. So it's not just cutting adult students from programs, it actually has the double effect of cutting early childhood education seats in our state. And in fact, the Ballmer Group this year gave millions and hundreds of millions of dollars to the state to increase the number of early childhood seats. If this program goes down, it's not just the loss of a course or a class, but Washington State has been unique in that it recognizes parenting as a vocation. This is an incredible thing, especially in our current times, that there's a state that's been willing to put some money behind supporting parents, understanding that parents and caregivers do better when they have better tools, understand child development, have a supportive community, and can all around feel cared for in this journey and in this vocation. Whether or not including OPEP in the process as they were going through the process of creating a new allocation funding model was intentional or not, it was potentially a legal misstep, but it was clearly an ethical misstep. And it's not too late, as I said, to fix the error. OPEP is asking that we have at least 18 months, perhaps 2 years, to do the work of the work group and reach out to our legislators to figure out where there might be some funding, to reach out to private foundations, individual donors, whatever it might take to preserve this program, but we need to be given the time. We were not engaged in this process. Maybe Bellevue College went through some things in the fall and was ultimately, their program was closed. About that time, OPEP said, wait a minute, you have to meet with us. What is happening? And we had a meeting in March.
That's last month!
Yeah.
How did they tell us a month before?
So that's not encouraging your work group to do the work. That's just telling your work group that it was a facade the whole time and we don't need you. Right? So anyway, our request today from OPEP officially is that we be given the time that we should have been given when you started negotiating a new funding model, and we be allowed to do the work to preserve these programs. Just gonna hold up my little map that This is all of the co-op preschools currently running across the state, and they're all in jeopardy of closure if parent education is defunded and they are unable to receive support from their parent education communities. So, with that, thank you everyone for coming this morning. Let's sing and dance and make our voices heard.